Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share with you what's left of my June 2015 scrap stash kit. I didn't necessarily make a counterfeit kit because I wasn't crazy about the kit that they chose to counterfeit. So I made my own scrap stash kit, and this is my out with the old. Some stuff that I have left over from my kit that will go back into my stash. And I'll show you my empties when I get to the end of this. Which my empties don't really look like a whole lot, but I'm telling you, I made tons of stuff with this kit. Anyway, so I have put in these couple of packages of enamel dots from Close to My Heart. They each had 3 sheets in them to start with. They both have 2 sheets left over in them, so I used quite a bit of those. I had quite a few of the arrow clips, and I think I may have used 1 or 2, but that was pretty much it. I used probably half that package of the brads, the arrow brads, and I had 1 little resin flower left. That's the package for the arrows there. I had a whole sheet of these cameras, a whole piece of paper with these cameras, and so I cut them all out, every single one of them. Those are just a couple that I inked around the edges and then didn't end up using. This is one that actually already has adhesive on the back of it, and I didn't use it, so I kind of stick it on my tray there. Of course, my inks will go back into my stash, and you'll only see 3 rolls of washi tape. I actually made it all the way through my very first roll of washi tape with this kit. I did not use that stamp one time, and I can't remember the brads that I had on this, but I used them all up in here. I have a few little leftover stickers here that I pulled from my stash, and then these are different, like, punches. That one can go in the trash. I used it to measure with. So I have a heart, a couple of hearts, 1 in blue, 1 in orange. Then these little banner shapes that I made, and little banner shapes with the branding strip areas. Anywho, I think you know what I mean. So as far as stuff goes, let me start with the alphabets. Used this quite a bit. Even Frankensteined a couple of E's and left them there. I didn't end up using them. Whatever word I was making, I didn't use it. Used quite a few of those. Used quite a few of these. Tons of those. And there's 4. The package originally came with 2 sheets in here, and I had bought 2 packages of them. So I have a total of 4 sheets of these alphas. There's lowercase and uppercase on each sheet, and I've gotten tons of use out of them. I also have 2 of these. This one I've used quite a bit, and I've kind of mixed it in with these other small blue tile letters that I have. These are Target brand, the Dollar Spot brand. These are My Little, is it My Little Shoebox? Yeah, My Little Shoebox. These are Simple Stories, and you can see I got quite a bit of use out of those. And these are just leftovers, and I actually got quite a few used of those. These are Miss Elizabeth's. I did make a couple of titles with these. Did not touch these. These are Bo Bunny. And these are leftover from, Sticko set, and I think I Frankenstein 1 title out of that, or 1 word out of that. These are Autumn Leaves. They were stencils. It was a whole page of these, and I used all but these 5 right here. Gonna put them back in my stash, and I'm gonna keep plugging away trying to get them all used up, because you guys know my thought process here. What's old will eventually be new again, and I'll have plenty of stuff to scrapbook with when it comes back around. I started off with 2 packages of these Hey Girl brads, or flares, and I have 1 package left, and I have duplicates of these, the @ symbol. I don't know about you guys, but the @ symbol is not always the easiest one for me to use. I used several of these Mistable stars, but I still have tons left. I think I used 1 or 2 little things off from here. I think a bird and maybe a heart. I didn't realize that when I bought this little set of Stickabilities, these little doily like flowers or stickers, but there's actually 2 sheets in there, and so I did use those quite a bit. These cork pieces, I used 1 frame and 1 banner. Didn't use that, y'all. I thought I was going to be scrapbooking some summer barbecue type pictures. Didn't do it. And then I had that 1 sticker left on this little sticker sheet. I actually put it in here because at some point I'm going to use these and I'll have that sticker to go along. I did use some of the rub-ons off from this. Then I have my stickers kind of broken down into like decoration stickers, label stickers, and word stickers. So these are all of my just decoration stickers, and I got some use off of every single one of these, with the exception of that one. I don't think I used anything off of that, and it's not for lack of trying, because I tried. I used quite a few of those. I think I maybe used 1 thing off from here. Maybe used the 1 thing from here, and used quite a few from that. So those will go back into my stash. Sorry, trying to make places for all of this. Word stickers. Let's see. Okay, I put these little, what do you call them? Label, or not labels. They're fabric pieces, fabric tags with words on them. They'll go back into my word sticker file that I have, only because of, well, I was thinking, should I put them in with my kids' stuff? Because I have that 1-2 buckle my shoe, but I think I'll put it back in with the word stickers. I have these 3 little ones here that I used some. I didn't use a whole lot of them. Didn't use anything off of that one, but I did use 1 or 2 words off that. Have those still left over. Used quite a few out of both of these, and used quite a few from there. Didn't use the first one off of that, and used quite a few again off from there. These Pocket Pages MMBI stickers, these are the gold ones, and I got quite a bit of use from these. Only used like maybe 1 or 2 titles from there out of the letters. And then these are the chipboard, or not chipboard, on craft stickers. And you can see as I go through here, I use quite a few stickers from here. Granted, there's tons here, y'all. Oh my gosh, there's tons in these little packages. And these were each $4.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I got them at separate times with coupons. So, I mean, that's really, you get a ton of stickers for $4.99 or whatever. What would that be, like $2.50 maybe? Anyway, okay, labels and tags, what I have left over. I actually did use one of these chipboard shapes, not chipboard, coaster board. Have some of those left. I don't think I used any of those. I used several, I want to say these banner pieces and some hearts. I maybe used one from this, maybe not. I did use several from these. There's 2 of these sticker sheets in here. This one I used a few more off of it, and I think I used a couple off from there. And I have these 4 sets of October Afternoon, and I did use, I think, 1 or 2 little labels from there, not too many. When I get down to my pattern paper, now I put this whole collection in from American Crafts, the Yes Please by Amy Tangerine. I had added in a few textured pieces of paper, and then I added even more. This is from a sheet of paper that I had added in, that's one of those textured crinkly pieces of paper, and that's just what I have left over of that. And then I also added in this 6x6 paper pad because I thought that it matched so well. And you can see putting it, you know, right here. Sorry guys, long day. You can see the colors match remarkably well. And I'll tell you, this 6x6, I don't think I've ever used a whole 6x6 paper pad, because I don't think I ever got into here. Well, I think I may have used like 1 or 2 little pieces out of there, but that's it. But this is it. This is what I have left of that 6x6 paper pad. Quite impressed with how much I got used out of that. And out of this, oh my gosh, y'all, this is it. These are the cut-aparts, and these don't just include what came with the kit. They're the cut-apart pages that I added in, and so there's that. But as far as the pattern paper goes, this is it. Just those little bits right there. That's all that I have, and I think I'm going to keep those cameras and cut them out like I did the pink ones. But I had added in a couple of different cut-apart sheets, and so with those, as well as what was in the kit, in the paper pad that I cut apart, this is everything that I have left over. That was actually on a little card, and there were 2 phrases left on it. I used one of the phrases. You can see I just used so much. There's the other one. I started to use it, but then I didn't. They went like that, and I just cut them apart. It looks like there's tons left of these, and I'll be quite frank with you. I didn't use these nearly as much as I thought I was going to, but that's okay. That was all part of that page. I was going to use it. Yeah, it goes like that. I was going to use it for something and then didn't end up using it. And I had these all facing forward the direction that I wanted to use because they're all double-sided. So you can see I have tons of this stuff left over, but it's not going to keep me from putting it back in my stash and using it another time. As far as the pattern papers go, I don't know that I will necessarily put those back into my stash, but those might go out in the trash because I'm kind of tired of looking at this kit, y'all. Let me move some of this out of the way so I can show you my empty packages. Oh, and I have to tell you, now I did not add any stamps in originally because I thought I'm not going to use any stamps. But I ended up making cards when I got to the end of it, and so I pulled out some stamps to use. Went a little crazy, but I used every single one of these. There are some brand new ones in here that I just got. They still have snaps on them, so I can always tell there's 2, 3, 4, 5 brand new stamps in there that I got used. And y'all know when I use my cards or use my stamps, I bring the image to the front. So as I'm going through my stash, my stamp bins, when I see like the colored paper on the front like that, I know I haven't ever used it. And so plus too, if it still has a snap on it, I hadn't got my grubby paws on it because I popped the stamps off to make them fit more, because when they all line up back to back, the buttons keep it from fitting more stamps in. So those are all the stamps that I got used this time. And I know it doesn't look like a ton, but these are my empties. That's my washi tape. Used up a roll. Finally! Woohoo! The Heidi Swapp chipboard pieces. I had that with the ampersand, not the ampersand, the hashtag on it. One little hexagon with the hashtag on it made no sense to me. I did not use it. That was left over from Enamel Dots. That was from the flower pieces, the spare parts flower pieces. I had one metal brad or one metal clip in here that I finally used up. Carrier sheets from Sticker Images. I had a little, I don't know where it's at now. It was a little baggie that had just leftover stuff in it, and some chipboard pieces I think came in it. I don't remember, but oh, here it is. That, I think, I don't remember what all was in there, but I used it all up. Leftover chipboard pieces, I used those up. The Heidi Swapp flags, the fabric flags, I used those up. I had some of those gold glittery hearts, used those up. That's the leftovers of that. Some more carrier sheets. More carrier sheets. I had stickers on both of those that I was down to the end of packages, well, all 3 of those, and I used those up as well as on that. So all of this will go directly into the trash. Anyway, so my next video will be my layout and card share. So please stop back by. Thanks for stopping by today, guys. Bye-bye.